everybody, this is Gia from Clique Kits, and today I'm making a little video because I want to show you some tips on how to get the most from your Clique Kit simply by doing a little bit of preparation and putting a little thought into it when you first get your kit and take it out of the box. So first I'm just going to show you again what comes in the kit and how I kind of look at it and think about it when I'm preparing to set up my kit for use scrapbooking the whole month long. So here we go. So in this kit, which is called Field Trip, we have featured the As You Wish collection. Our designer in the spotlight is Jody Sanford from Fancy Pants Designs, and this kit has, you know, nearly a full collection here from the As You Wish line. But of course, Clique Kits has added in some exclusive embellishments, such as these really cute flare, and you get 6 of them. And they're something unique you can't find anywhere else. They're designed by our Lacey Gasper. And we also have this really cute confetti, which are these little airplanes and anchors, which are punched from matte paper, which is kind of cute. We have a bunch of Studio Calico little chipboard embellishments, cameras, and stars, and they're the little golden ones, which really work well with this color scheme. We have a bunch of ephemera, which everybody might have a little bit of different selection, but they're all really cute. I just love this little globe with the hearts on it, and I love this bicycle, and of course the small shipping tags. And now we also have a large and a small of the decorative bags. We have a whole package, and this I couldn't wait, so I already have them out of the package, but this is actually the whole set of 4x6 and 3x4 cards, and you get quite a lot. They are single-sided, so which makes it nice, kind of, because sometimes I love both sides and I don't know how I'm going to figure out how to choose. This is the alphabet, which is kind of a gold color. Actually, I would call it a mustard color. And most of the Clique Kits will come with a coordinating alphabet. Some of them may not, like our very first kit had the American Crafts Amy Tangerine and Cal Barteski designed words, puffy, thicker words instead of an alphabet, which was really cute. Just was something different. They were kind of titles that were already done, and they were really cute. But most of the time, there will be an alphabet. We also have 7 of the papers in the As You Wish line, and they are double-sided, and they are so nice. I just love them. They're really modern, and they do definitely have a travel theme to them. I love this matte paper, especially with all the highlights of bright colors and pink, and this little anchor this little anchor strip is really adorable. So, I mean, I could just think of a million ways to use this paper, so it's going to really be hard to just narrow it down. This one, which is called This and That, I just love all the bright colors in this and how it's kind of in a chevron design. And then this one with this globe with the hearts in it, I mean, isn't that just adorable? Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I like to use, and this is probably a throwback to my MemoryWorks days, but MemoryWorks used to carry these Cropper Hopper page arrangers, and I used to love these because they have the pocket for your 12 by 12 paper, and then they also have these gusseted pockets, which, you know, are they're not just flat, so there's actually room in there for you to put even like whole packages of embellishments and stuff. So I really love these, and this is what I use to put my kit in. And then, you know, if I really wanted to be organized, I could actually put a label on the top and say, hey, this is the May Clique Kit. And this just makes it easier to keep everything in one place. So my paper all goes in. And so I'm going to just do this off camera because, you know, I'm sure you get the idea. And then I will be back showing you how I set up the embellishments and things that I look for when I shop my stash. Okay, so now I have my Clique Kit stuff neatly tucked into my Cropper Hopper page arranger. And I'm going to show you where I've put my embellishments because I like to use a separate container so that I can keep all of my embellishments from one kit in one place. And I find that if I throw them all into the Cropper Hopper, they kind of they can damage the paper or kind of get lost in there. So this keeps them nice and neat and safe. And we had, when we first launched Clique Kits, we had given these away to our first 20 or 10 subscribers or something, I think. So I snagged one for myself. And so I put what I have in there so far are all of the embellishments that came with the kit. This little, the ones that are loose, so I can keep them all corralled together. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add to that because I keep all of my favorite current embellishments on this little spinny serving thing right on my desk because I find that this is the best way for me to keep them right in front of my face where I can see them and look through them to find things that I want to use. And yeah, I mean, I obviously don't have everything that I own here in this spinner, but I do have a lot of the things that I'm really into right now, like these wood veneers, and this is all more wood veneers, and kind of using this burlap flower as a little pin cushion at the moment. But all of these here are my flare buttons. I've been collecting these for a while. I just love these little flare buttons. This is one of the ones that Lacey made a while back. And I have a whole bunch of shaped paper clips, which are really cute. And I'm really into using those now as well. And so just eyeballing all of this, I already see some things that I want to add to my embellishments. I want to throw in this little shaped, oh shoot, Scarlett, what do we do? Is it still recording?
Yep.
We're going to have to edit that out?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So I have this little geotag paper clip, and I'm going to throw that in. And I have this teal colored heart-shaped paper clip. I'm going to throw that in. And I don't know yet if I'm going to use these things, but mainly I'm looking at the colors that are going to coordinate really well with the kit. So this little camera heart-shaped one. And I'm going to put in a couple of these camera wood veneers. They're really cute. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to throw some of those in. I just got from Freckled Fawn some of these little resin asterisks that are coated in like a gold shiny thing. So I think those are really cute. And they might come in handy with this kit because of all the gold. So there are some brads, and so the main repeating motifs in this kit are hearts, globes, cameras, You could even say anything that has to do with travel, bicycles, geotags, suitcases. So those are the kinds of things I'm looking for, as well as the colors that coordinate. And there's some really cute, here's some brads, which I'm going to throw into my box. Okay, so you get the idea on that. I'm going to throw in a couple of flare, even though it already has quite a few flare, but this one I haven't used yet, and the color matches really well. So, okay, so that is my embellishment box, and it's ready to go with my crop hopper. So, even though the kit came with some washi tape in the green, I like to give myself a little bit more of a selection. So I pulled out my container of all my pink washi tapes, and I have just a solid colored pink, and then I have this pink stripe one with these gold stripes, and I think that they would work really well also. So I'm going to kind of set those aside. And then I'm trying to think of other things that I know are going to work well. Let me put my embellishments aside. So, so this is kind of another one of those organizers that sits on my desktop because it has all of my like recent favorite things in them. And of course, not everything I own is in here. I have to sometimes go digging, but a lot of the stuff that I'm really into right now is going to be in here. So first thing, let me see what I can find. I want to kind of give myself options. Okay, so here's a heart sticker set, and it's just a plain sticker set, but I really like the rainbow of colored hearts because they go, if I wanted to do something with a design that's kind of like the one in this little, let me show you, this little globe here. I was thinking these hearts could come in handy. So I'm going to put this aside just in case I decide this is going to get my creative mojo going. And I also have some arrows from Bella Boulevard, which may come in handy for layering and stuff. I have some orange geotags, which with the little heart would work really cute. Okay, I have some cork left over from, obviously this is the remains of a bigger package, but it has like the anchor and arrows, and you know, they might be cute. I'm into circles now. So more circular type things. I have these glitz design things, and just looking at the color scheme, you can really see that that this button here with the, okay, where is it? This one. I'm doing this upside down. This one with the little hearts would look really cute, you know, repeating that motif that's on that little globe. And then down in this corner is another one where the colors would work really well with this collection. So, and then of course, like this one, the black goes with everything. So I'm going to put these aside. I have some gold feathers from Jenny Bolin, which I've used some of them, but there's still a lot of them left, and they're rub-ons. I also have some of these Jenny Bolin arrows. Okay, this looks like a leftover bunch of triangles from Amy Tangerine's cut and paste collection, and not all of them will work with the field trip kit, but there are some of them that may end up being really cute, like this yellow mustard one, and of course the pink ones, and maybe this teal one. So I'll have to look at that a little closer. I have these gold words that are, they're supposed to look like those those old-fashioned label maker words, and they're really cute. I love them. Those are from, I think, Crate Paper Maggie Holmes, and I've used a lot of them already, but I still have some left. Let me see if there's anything else in here that strikes me. Oh yeah, these are some wood veneer journal cards from Studio Calico. I think we have these in our shop as an add-on. I'm not sure if it was April or May that we have these, but these came from Jody's Etsy store, and they're adorable. And I think that they'd be a good contrast to all the bright colors in this kit. So, okay, so now I'm going to add all these extra embellishment things to my cropper hopper. So, okay, now I tend to use most of the pattern paper as my backgrounds because there's usually like an A side and a B side, and sometimes the B side is either a solid color or is a print that's good for a background. And if I'm not using one or the other of a pattern paper as my background, then I tend to go with either white cardstock or craft cardstock, or sometimes like an eggshell color. So I don't really feel the need to get a lot of solid colored cardstock in my kit. I'm kind of glad that there's a lot more embellished stuff. So, and then kind of I can just shop my stash for those solid colors if I need them, which a lot of the times I really don't. So now I'm going to show you, I do have a whole collection, and you probably do too, of alphabets. And so I went through my stash and I picked out some, and I'm just going to show you real quick some that I think will work and coordinate really well with field trip. There are these stickers that they look like they're made from wood veneer, and so there is kind of a wood colored solid paper in this collection on one of the sides, and there are other things that look kind of like wood-like in color. So I'm going to put these with the kit just in case I want to add some letters that are dimensional rather than flat. The kit comes with the flat ones. I also have these smaller wood background letters from October Afternoon, and I have these if I wanted to. There's a lot of gold in there already, but you never know, I might want to use these gold kind of like bingo square letters. And I have some vellum letters here from Freckled Fawn. I think these just came in my kit last month, so I haven't used them yet, but the color is perfect with this kit. So I have lots of extra letters, and they are also going to get thrown into my page arranger. Okay, and then last but not least, I have to look at what other like media and stuff that I might use. So stamps. I have tons and tons of stamps, but again, just to kind of make it easier for myself, I keep a lot of the ones that are really my favorites right now in this tub, and I keep it right next to my desk so I can rummage through it easily. A while back I had started making myself a little guidebook to tell me what the stamps look like that I have, so that I can kind of look through this rather than looking through all the clear acrylic stamps, to make it a little faster. But have I kept up with it? No, I have not. But it comes in handy for my older ones that I forget about. But I have this, I'm thinking I'm going to set aside this Freckled Fawn stamp because it has that cute little camera on it that says smile. And then I love this little circle that says let it go. I love that song from Frozen. That's kind of like my mantra these days. Let it go. I have this really cute stamp set, and I want to say that this one is from Paper Wings Productions, but don't quote me on that, but I think it is. And I just love this old-fashioned looking camera. old-fashioned looking cassette, and the little Polaroid here, of course. So I don't know that I'll for sure use it, but I think that if I see it in front of me, I'm more likely to use it. And finally, I think this one was from Glitz Designs, back when they had a travel line, and it has some of the motifs from the field trip kit that might come in handy, like the little bicycle. This is like a map, I think, and a little plane, little stamp with a plane on it. So again, you know, just kind of thinking ahead of what I might use. I'm going to set those aside. And there's probably more stuff in here that I will go through later and find other stamps that I'll probably use. And oh yeah, I have a couple from my wooden stamps. This one's an arrow. I'm big into arrows now. And a little, this is a really cute little camera. So just in case I wanted to use those, I am sticking them with my stuff that I'm setting aside. I pulled out some Tim Holtz. I have this broken china color distress stain and this distress paint that just happens to be mustard color. And if you look at these with, let's take a look at some of the colors from the kit. So you can see that these have a lot of the colors from the kit, that these two, this mustard color is here, and this broken china kind of aqua-y color will look really nice. So if I decide to get messy, which usually I do, I know where my colors are. And what else? So I think that's about it. I also have, I noticed that the Fancy Pants Designs As You Wish collection did come with some library card pockets that were decorated, and I'm not sure if that's like an embellishment that's going to be carried over into a lot of the newer Fancy Pants collections. But since the kit did not come with the decorative ones, I pulled some plain ones out of my stash. I tend to have a lot of actual ephemera that I collect from my thrift shop hauls, and I end up selling extra stuff that I don't use in my Etsy shop. That's where those came from, along with these. These are actually French flashcards, vocabulary flashcards, and they happen to be in this nice green color that is in the kit. And this, kind of the manila background with this green, I think just for layering and stuff, these will be something that I may want to use. And some of the words are like world, and don't ask me to pronounce the words in French because I don't speak French, but there's to amuse, have a good time, town, city, happy, blessed. So these little word flashcards might be something that I find works with some of my layouts. So I'm going to also put these library cards and these flashcards in my pocket. So I'm pretty much ready to go here, and I found lots of stuff just shopping my stash that supplements the kit. And I think, you know, even if I didn't do that, and if I just kind of packed up the kit, I could probably make a ton of layouts just from the kit itself. But it's kind of nice to mix and match with all other lines and other things from your stash, and I'm a big believer in using up your stash. So I hope that that kind of gave you a feel for how to prepare for your scrapping for the month using a kit, and how to look for things that coordinate with the kit. Sometimes people are stumped with that, and that's why they join a kit club, is because they like just being able to kind of open the box and create with it. But just with a little imagination and practice, it doesn't have to be, you know, something that you need to spend a whole lot of extra money getting things that aren't in the kit. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.